So when you have a situation where you have both promised lands in simultaneous darkness, that's not a good sign.
There's something up
So
about
there's something going on. So when you have a full eclipse like we have going on here just in another hour or two from now, it can be kind of a bad omen. The interesting thing is that happened in 2027 or 2017, I should say, and easy for me to say. Anyway, and that eclipse actually went all the way across the United States from sea to shining sea, from the west coast to the east coast. Didn't even touch any other countries. It literally blotted out the sun all across the promised land of America. And it also went past, we know, several cities by the name of Salem and things. But then 7 years later, now to where we are today, we have another full eclipse, a total eclipse that's going to go from the southwestern part of the United States through the northeastern part. It's actually going to come in through Mexico, go across Texas, up to where we are in the heartland of America today. Right over the top of that, it's going to go right over the top of temples, Palmyra, where the gold plates were discovered, and go right over the top of Joseph Smith's birthplace today as well. Right. And it's gonna leave America, or actually leave Canada, in a place called St. John's. That's one of the oldest cities in the Americas. And it was named after St. John the Revelator, who was of course the person that wrote Revelations.
So here we are.
So here we are. Gonna be an interesting time. Now, in the Book of Mormon, should I tell you a little bit about the Book of Mormon connections here?
Here's another thing too, is you might say, why are we on this tour? And that is because when you visit places of history, when you go back to where they are and you have your own testimony, your own knowledge, you're not just looking at what somebody else is saying. You need to come back. You need to be able to study these places of history. They happen here for a reason. And even in ancient Israel, when the people crossed the Jordan River, Joshua was told to tell the tribes leaders to bring back a stone and build this little monument and to take their children back there so that they would remember. And they were given a commandment to remember the covenants of God when he helped them cross the waters of the Jordan, when he helped them across the 40 years in the wilderness. And today, right now, if we want to heal our land, we have to turn back to the Lord and remember his covenant. Now, because we're here, our next stop is going to be down the road at a place called New Madrid.